I came here as my best friend's bridesmaid out of kindness, but the groomsmen dragged me into a little room. The bride looked at my messed up clothes and kept holding back laughter while comforting me. It's fine, it's fine. You're not exactly some innocent little virgin anyway. At her wedding, I took the cake knife and slit my own throat. When I opened my eyes, I was back to that morning before the wedding crash. Kyeonwoo, what are you standing there for? Hurry up and hide my shoe. The bride, Jungwaning, kept calling out to me as I spaced out. I stared at the red shoe in my hand and in a panic stuffed it into the gap in the mattress. I remembered it clearly. The bridesmaids had cut open this mattress just so the groom would have to pay more in red envelopes, tucked the wedding shoe inside, and covered it with a sheet so nobody could tell. They're in the building. Another bridesmaid, Liu Xiu, was peeking out the window and shouted excitedly. I looked down too, and a mix of nerves and unease started hitting me hard. The most active guy in the groomsmen group was called Zhou Chen, and in my last life, he was the first one to start the wedding chaos. He used the excuse to start grabbing at us bridesmaids. What are you laughing at? Nothing. Kyeonwoo, out of all of us, you've got the best figure. You'll need to work extra hard later. What does my figure have to do with anything? I got it. This wasn't random at all. They had already planned to sell me out. They were treating me like part of the wedding entertainment, handing me over for the groomsmen to mess with. I gripped my bridesmaid dress tightly and quickly calmed down. If they wanted excitement, then I'd take it all the way. Come on, let's block the door first. The other bridesmaids rushed over, and Cece pressed her body against the door. I scoffed. These women didn't have nearly enough strength. Zhou Chen could probably break through on his own. Really blocking the door, Linlin? Of course, make them cough up more red envelopes. With the bride's permission, I grabbed a welding mask, a welder, and a few steel rods from the balcony and welded the door shut. Kyeonwoo, what are you doing? The bride noticed something was off. Ran out barefoot from the bedroom and said, My door, where did you get all this stuff? Oh, didn't you just finish remodeling the kitchen ceiling? The tools weren't put away yet. Now the door's welded shut. Old stuff goes, new stuff comes in, just for the fun of it. I was the first to calm her down, and the other bridesmaids followed suit. She could only sulk back to her bed and sit there. The groomsmen handed out a few red envelopes like they were going through the motions, but besides the slot for stuffing in cash, the door didn't budge at all. So Zhou Chen volunteered to ram the door. We heard his running start from outside, then two heavy thuds. He crashed to the floor like a slab of pork, and while yelling in pain, he still complained to the groom. What kind of iron door do you people have? Damn, that hurts like hell. But this guy still wouldn't give up. He got back up and slammed into it a few more times, and it still didn't move. The groomsmen all piled on for more than a dozen charges, and in the end, they and the door all ended up face down on the floor. It was a complete mess. The door frame was wrecked too, and the whole group was drenched in sweat, gasping for air. They were nowhere near as hyped up as when they first arrived at the apartment complex. The second the door went down, the groom, Liu Zhengyuan, was standing outside, staring at me with a resentful look. Zhou Chen looked like he'd swallowed a rock, but the second he saw the young and beautiful bridesmaids, his eyes lit up again. Nice sis-in-law, your friends are all gorgeous. Jungwaning gave him a look, telling him to hurry up and get through the process. Guys, help brother Liu find the shoe. Where is it? Is it hidden on you or something? A bunch of them laughed in a sleazy way and started trying to grope the bridesmaids. In my previous life, I had been standing right by the bride's bed, so it was easy for a few of them to pounce at me. This time, I was standing in the corner, and Zhou Chen reached for me with both hands. I slapped him hard across the face, and since he'd already used up a lot of strength ramming the door, he staggered 2 steps and actually fell to the ground, causing everyone to laugh. He was embarrassed and furious, and just as he got up and was about to lash out, "Oh, come on, it's a happy day. Let's keep it classy. You're not gonna be a sore loser, are you? Smile for us." I blurted out. He forced his expression down and turned back around, but I still heard him mutter, "I'm gonna have you later. What are you waiting for? Find the shoe already. If you waste time, don't blame us." Liu Zhengyuan started directing them, and the guys rummaged through the room, but they still couldn't find the last shoe. No, I can't let them keep searching. The longer they stay in this room, the more danger I'm in. Whoever finds the shoe, I'll personally give them another 10,000 wen in a red envelope. The bride was shocked. She had no idea what I was trying to do. "It's okay, Linlin. It's your wedding day. Of course I'm gonna help you make it even more lively." As I talked, I kept giving signals, hinting that the men under the mattress were either greedy, lustful, or both. Throw enough money at it, and somebody's bound to step up. One guy heard 10,000 wen and didn't even think twice. He even rushed up and flipped the bride over, found the cut under the mattress, and pulled the shoe out. "Are you really paying?" I transferred 3,000 to him, right in front of everyone. "Hey, there's still 7,000 left. I'll send it after we get in the car." Since the shoe had been found, the groom should put it on the bride, and then everyone should head to the hotel for the wedding. Hold up, we still haven't played the game yet. I knew it was a dare, so that was the trap they'd carefully set up in my last life. Liu Xiu didn't wait for us to agree and went straight into full control mode. Let's get one thing straight. We're all Linlin's sworn sisters, right? As long as Linlin's wedding is lively, we can handle this game, right? I laughed along too, but inside I was cursing my past self for being such an idiot. I hadn't even figured out what the game was, and I just jumped straight into the trap. It's just for fun. Nobody's allowed to back out. As she said that, she handed out slips inside of the drawer. What, no need to shuffle them? I looked over at the guy who was still waiting to get his last 7,000 later. Yeah, no need to swap them. Before he could even finish speaking, I snatched the slip right out of Liu Xiu's hand. The others seemed to realize something was off too, and kept clutching their slips while backing away. "You ladies are so damn slow. Hurry up, don't waste brother Liu and sis-in-law's big moment." Zhou Chen cursed while snatching Liu Xiu's slip and quickly unfolding it in front of everyone. Ha, this beauty drew. Let the groomsmen have some fun. Holy shit, that's a jackpot. Thanks, goddess, for looking after us single guys. No, it wasn't me. She panicked and waved her hands while backing up, but a guy behind her had already reached out and wrapped an arm around her waist. Liu Xiu looked at Jungwaning in terror, but she just turned her face away. "Damn it, we agreed to draw a girl on the spot and let us have some fun. You welded the door shut, slapped people, and now you want to back out? The bride's gotta get in the car now. Don't delay." Zhang Wanning pulled out a brand new bridesmaid dress and made Liu Xiu, who was a total mess, change into it. You even prepared a fresh outfit? Wow, this whole thing was planned pretty damn well. Yang Yang, didn't we agree? It was supposed to be Jianyuo. You must have enjoyed it too. I can't let my wedding go sideways again today. Hurry up and change. You're filthy. After everyone got ready, we all happily got into the wedding car, and I secretly messaged my assistant from the back seat. Hey, when the wedding site finishes looping their wedding photos, don't play their love story. Then what should I play? Log into my cloud drive. There's an encrypted folder. Password is 349612. Play what's inside. A while later, my assistant texted back, Sis, this isn't shocking. Are you sure you want to play this? In my previous life, during the wedding program, Zhang Wanning played a Friendship Lasts Forever memory reel at the venue, and it had a ton of clips of me in it. She blurred my face a little, but it was still obviously me. I still remember the guests laughing and pointing at me.
我记忆犹新。
Kianuo, my best friend, thanks for being there every step of the way. Because of you, I could walk this path with Zhang Yuan. I hope you can find happiness like mine too.
没等我反应过来，
Before I could even react, Zhou Cheng suddenly rushed over, picked me up, and spun me around. Kiss her, kiss her, kiss her. That greasy, disgusting face came right at me, and I saw Zhang Wanning and Liu Xiu laughing like crazy. Even the guests below were clapping along to the rhythm. After Zhou Cheng spun around like a maniac, he didn't put me down. Instead, he threw me into the small fountain next to the stage. I was soaked through, my hair was a mess, and I crawled out of the pool looking absolutely pathetic. Surprise, Zhenluo! What's with that face? It's my big day today, so you can't get mad, okay? Smile. Look, everybody's having fun because of you. Don't ruin the mood. Now let's have my best friend Jianyuo come up and share some sweet memories with everyone. By then, I was already dazed, holding the knife with a blank face. The second the knife cut into the cake, a thick burst of cream sprayed all over my face and body. Ha 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 ha, here's another surprise! Zhang Wanning had completely forgotten about being a proper bride. She put her hands on her hips and doubled over laughing. The people around us were laughing their heads off too, and that insult after insult pushed me over the edge. I just wanted to get out of there as fast as possible, but the stage was too far from the hotel doors, so I used the cake knife in my hand and slit my own throat. Blood spilled everywhere. I ruined her wedding, and that was supposed to be my revenge on those people. Now that I think about it, what kind of revenge was that? It was just weak, pathetic behavior that hurt me and my family. If you just die, nobody's gonna sympathize with you. Since I got a second life, I'll strike first. Right now, I was sitting in the car, gripping my bridesmaid dress tightly, when I caught a weird smell from beside me. I looked to the right and saw Liu Xiu staring blankly, like an empty shell with no soul. Stop making that dead fish face. It's not like they took your life. Linlin, I'm fine. Once the stage show starts and you get to watch the fun, you'll feel better. The wedding car arrived at the hotel, and the whole ride had been surprisingly smooth. The wedding flow was pretty standard, and the host took the mic.
此时此刻，
At this moment, bride Zhang Wanning has officially become part of groom Liu Jianyuan's family. I'm sure everyone thinks this is the bride's happiest moment, right? But the bride's happiest moment isn't now. It was half a month ago. Let's give the loudest applause and cheers as we witness bride Zhang Wanning's happiest moment. Please look at the big screen. Zhang Wanning forced a smile and glanced at me, clearly ready to watch me make a fool of myself. Liu Xiu's disappointed expression also eased up a bit, like she was waiting for this moment too. But the second the screen switched, Zhang Wanning's face went completely pale.